I welcome you to Gabriel Mathematics class. This is where we make mathematics simple. Today we want to consider how to differentiate x cubed plus y cubed is equal to 6xy. This is under differentiation of implicit function. Now look at, I'm going to give you the shortest way to differentiate it. Now this is the rule. Anytime you are differentiating x, it goes direct. But anytime you want to differentiate y, you must always include dy dx to stand for your differentiation of x. Now look at this. This is my solution. Solution here. This is x cubed plus y cubed is equal to 6xy. As I earlier on told you that if I want to differentiate my x, I will differentiate directly. So this gives me 3x squared. This gives me 3x squared. Plus, if I differentiate y here, this is going to give me 3y squared. Don't forget that I said anytime you are differentiating y, you must include dy dx to serve as the differentiation of x. This is equals to, here you are going to differentiate it twice. Why am I differentiating this twice? I'm differentiating twice because I have x and y. Now let me differentiate x first. This gives me x into, if I differentiate x and I have 1, my y is here. This is plus, I want to now differentiate y. This is going to give me 6x. If I differentiate y, this is going to give me 1. But don't forget that anytime you are differentiating y, you must include dy over dx. So this gives me dy over dx. So from here, if you look at this, you discover that 3 can go in everything. So I can reduce this by 3, I can reduce by 3, I can reduce by 3, I can reduce by 3. Though it is not compulsory. If you like, you can work it without reduction. You get your answer. So this will cancel this, this will cancel this, this will cancel this to give you 2, this will cancel this to give you 2. So if I bring this out, I will have x squared plus y squared dy over dx is equals to 2y plus 2x dy over dx. So from here, you are going to bring dy over dx. The family is having this. You are going to bring them together and you try to join these two together. Now look at how it goes. If I bring these two together, I am going to have something like this. I am going to have, this is y squared dy over dx. When this comes here, it turns to minus 2x dy over dx is equals to, now when this crosses to meet this man, this gives me 2y minus x squared. Now, can you see that? So from here, let's continue the workings here. So this gives us this. So dy dx is common in both houses. So I'm going to have this as, if I factorize dy dx, this is going to give me y squared minus 2x is equals to 2y minus x squared. I want to make this the subject of the formula. So I will divide both sides by y squared minus 2x. I will divide this by y squared minus 2x. This will cancel this. Can you see that? So dy over dx will give you 2y minus x squared over y squared minus 2x. This brings us to the final solution of our answer. X as well. Now thanks. Look at what I mean. Solution. Solution. Now, this is x squared plus y squared is equals to 25. The rule is this. X here is alone. There is no y here. So I don't need to differentiate y. So if I differentiate x here, I am going to have 2x plus, now this is what I'm saying. Since there is no x here, you must differentiate x. Whenever you are in the family that does not have x, you must differentiate x. Now, if I want to differentiate x here, you know that I'm not having x here, but the rule is that I must differentiate. Because there is no x here, I'm going to write this as dy over dx because there is no x here. So now I want to differentiate y. This, if I differentiate y squared, this gives me 2y is equals to, now look at this 25. 25 does not have x, it does not have y as well. So this is a constant. This is going to give me 0. So from here, this gives me 2x plus 2y dy over dx is equals to 0. Now, any family that does not have dy here, you take it to the other side. This is going to come to this side here. So this gives me 2y dy over dx is equals to minus 2. Now, note something here. The question says that I should try to differentiate. You see the question, find dy dx. So if I want to look for the dy dx now, this is going to give me, I am going to divide both sides by 2y. I will divide both sides by 2y. I believe you know that x is going to be here. I am dividing both sides by 2y. So this is going to cancel this. So I am now left with dy over dx is equals to minus 2x over 2y. This will cancel this to be left with minus x over y. This is minus x over y. This is dy over dx. This gives us the final answer. So let me just recap what I just said. What I said is that if you are given a question this way to differentiate, if the x is alone, no problem, you differentiate directly. But in the second family, whether x is there or x is not there, you have to differentiate x. You know x is not here now, so I have to differentiate. But since x is not here, this is now representing my differentiation of x. If I differentiate this, I have this. This is here. This is same thing as this, 0. You bring this 2x to this side and you divide both sides by 2x to be left with dy dx, because this is actually what the question is asking me to do. Thanks so much for watching my video. Now please don't forget to subscribe and don't leave without giving us a comment. We have lots of questions to supply you with and solutions too. We are going to be working on different aspects of mathematics. We have simultaneous equation, we have quadratic equation, we have integration, we have Fourier series, and lots more. Please subscribe to my channel. I love you all. Thanks so much.